International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking 2021. International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking is observed every year on June 26 with an aim to spread awareness about the global drug problem and eliminate drug misuse. Activists, therapists, and organizations working in the field of preventing drug abuse come together on this day to help victims of this social evil. Maharashtra tightens COVID curbs amid rising Delta Plus cases. The Maharashtra government on Friday said there will now be only 3 levels of unlock plan and issued new orders imposing uniform restrictions across the state irrespective of the positivity count and oxygen bed requirement. The government said that instead of the 5-level unlock announced earlier this month, there will be 3-level restrictions now amid Delta Plus variant of SARS-CoV-2 was detected in 7 districts of the state. The Delta Plus variant has been detected in at least 21 Covid-19 patients and an 80-year-old woman with comorbidities succumbed to the disease on June 25, Maharashtra Health Minister Rajesh Tope said. Delta Plus variant of COVID-19 found in 48 samples in 10 states. Delta now in 174 districts. The highly transmissible Delta variant of the coronavirus is present in at least 174 districts of the country. And its sub-lineage, Delta Plus, has been detected in 48 samples in 10 states, the Union Health Ministry said on Friday. The Delta variant was a major contributor to the second wave of infections that peaked in April-May, the government said. Data released by the ministry showed that the variant was present in 52 districts across the country in March and had spread to 174 districts by June. ICMR Chief Dr. Balaram Bhargava warned that even though more than 500 districts were now reporting less than 5% test positivity, the second wave of the epidemic should not be assumed to have ended. 7 months of agitation. Farmer plan march to Delhi, 3 metro stations shut. Marketing 7 months of allegation and Delhi's borders against the farm law passed by the centre, farmers have decided to march towards the national capital on Saturday. As such, the Delhi Metro Rail Corporation DMRC has restricted movement at some of their stations and advised by Delhi Police in view of security reasons 3 metro stations of Yellow Line, namely Vishwavidhyalaya, Civil Lines and Vidhan Sabha, will remain closed for the public from 10 am to 2 pm on Saturday, DMRC said in a statement. 51,667 fresh COVID-19 cases in India, 4.4% lower than yesterday. India's COVID chart continued to show improvement today, with the country recording 51,667 cases, a marginal drop from yesterday, 54,069 figure. The country's tally now stands on 3.01 crore, while total fatalities are at 3.93 lakh after 1,329 deaths. Khan said Delhi exaggerated oxygen demand 4 times, AIIMS chief will lead audit. It would not be correct to say that Delhi exaggerated its oxygen needs by 4 times during the second wave of COVID. AIIMS chief Dr. Ranodip Guleria, who heads the subgroup of led the audit, said reacting to a report that has set off a new clash between the centre and the Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party government in the capital. On Friday, a report circulated in the media from sources close to the BJP, claiming that the Delhi government exaggerated the capital's oxygen needs by 4 times at the peak of the second wave and the supply of excess oxygen to Delhi affected other states. Central government sources said it is the interim report of a Supreme Court audit team. The Aam Aadmi Party government, however, insists there is no such report to claim is the part of malicious and false. PM holds a virtual meeting with Yogi Adityanath to review Ayodhya projects. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today held a virtual meeting with Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath to review development projects in Ayodhya. This is their second meeting this month. Earlier this month, the Chief Minister was in the national capital for meetings with PM Modi and top BJP leaders, including Amit Shah and Party Chief JP Nadda, amid reports of dissent in the party in his state. During today's meeting, Yogi Adityanath presented plans for Ayodhya's development, including better roads, infrastructure, a railway station and an airport. Kolkata's fake vaccine drive accused in photos with Trinamool leaders. The alleged vaccine fraudster in Kolkata, who held at least 3 vaccination camps where he may have been fake vaccines to as many as 2,000 people, was a university dropout who started making music albums, one of which is called Boiled Childhood. When the pandemic started, he drifted into a business of buying masks, sanitizers and PPE kits wholesale and other selling them to whoever wanted supplies or even giving them away for free, what is causing great concentrations in political circles in photos of his Twitter handle with multiple Trinamool leaders. And not just sneaky selfies that politicians are often subjected to. Devanjan Dev was photographers with veteran Minister Subrata Mukherjee and Kolkata Municipal Corporation Chairman Firhad Hakim. the accused posed as a joint commissioner of the corporation. Why did Mukesh Ambani's mega announcements leave investor cold? It's not very now that Reliance Industries Ltd (RIL) announces an investment as large as 75,000 crore on a new project. Chairman Mukesh Ambani said at the company's annual general meeting that it will be set up for gigafactories to create a fully integrated end-to-end renewable energy ecosystem. The investment will be made over the next 3 years. The giga-size plan to go green has received with a shrug by stock market investors. Reliance shares declined about 2.5%. What gives? RIL may need to offer Rs 15,000 crore subsidy to attract users to JioPhone Next. Reliance Industries may need to subsidy consumers to the extent of Rs 15,000 crore in the next 2 to 3 years if it targets selling around 75 million units of the upcoming budget 4G smartphone, developed with Google amid rising component and shipping cost and supply challenges, analysts said. The calculation is based on the estimated subsidy element per unit of the new JioPhone Next at Rs 2,000 equivalent to 50% and the likely Rs 4,000 target cost to the low price 4G device. Currently, the cheapest 4G smartphone is priced around Rs 3,800 while those from popular brands start from around Rs 6,000, market players said. Staff reporter Rahul Shatput.